Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for October. Happy Halloween, guys. I am going to take a quick second to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Gemini out there. So if it's not resonating, guys, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Gemini, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, bring me the energy of the sign of Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, you are starting out with the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And you have the Ten of Cups. So Gemini, I definitely see that you are surrounded by family and friends here. There's a sense of loyalty amongst those family and friends. I see you being very happy. There's a sense of emotional contentment with family. Family in particular. Possibly with another person, but there's definitely something to do about family here. Now, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, there was an ending here, though. So let me see, or it could be something new trying to begin, but let me see who's in your energy. I definitely see your money looks good. You seem happy and content, but maybe not feeling the passion that you are looking for. So let me see. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Gemini. The person in your energy has the Four of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And coming out together is the King of Wands reverse along with the Six of Wands. All right, so this person that's in your energy, I definitely feel like this is somebody who, with this Page of Pentacles, their money might not be where they want it to be. All right, so they may feel that they don't have much to offer you. This is somebody who I do feel that you've been on a break with. This person is still in need of healing, but they have done a lot of healing. Now, with the Four of Swords here in reverse, this person wants to communicate. I definitely see that, but they don't know if they should. I am seeing that they're kind of not taking any action towards success. They want things to be successful, but there's a sense of bitterness. There's a sense of not really taking action. So, I feel like there's some insecurity. Like this person just doesn't feel like they have enough to offer here. So let me see the energy between you and this person. Show me there it is. King of Pentacles. All right, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also seeing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. But the King of Pentacles, you could work with this person. This person could be a boss or something, but this has to do with, loyalty. This has to do with a relationship. Now, it's coming up in the upright, and that does indicate that there's still a connection here. So let's see. Although I'm getting that it's weird because I see that there's a commitment here of some sort, but I'm also seeing single energy. So it's weird. Let me see what's affecting this connection. Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel like you're being very, very direct, very clear here. I do feel like you're kind of in your power. Now, you're really focused on your money. I definitely see that. But there was some sort of confusion that was caused about communications. And the communication came from your side. This person is definitely experiencing a lot of confusion about something here that was said or possibly about the ending. I will say that this person they have options, but I don't see them really accepting any offers right now. Let me see the outcome. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this could be love trying to come in, or it could just be accepting of an ending. We'll clarify that. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So this is underlying energy, and it does tell me that, Gemini, there was some sort of sneaky energy somewhere in this. It's underlying the reading. So there was lying, cheating, stealing. It could have been, the only thing that I'm seeing is that there was possibility of some infidelity, and that would have been on your side, but we'll clarify. All right, so Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Gemini? That's too many. Let's try that again. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Gemini? All right, Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. So this could be a codependent relationship, guys. Or there could be codependency with family members, close family members, that has affected this connection. I'm definitely seeing that there is a soulmate connection here. I'm seeing that this was a long-standing connection, and I'm seeing you still being involved in that connection in some manner, although there's been a break between the two of you. I do feel like you feel this person is your person. You're hoping that they will reach out to you, and you're definitely feeling a loss here. So why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Two of Swords. So there was a decision here to end something. I also feel like there may have been options here. There may have been options, and I do feel like one of you may have been unfaithful in the connection, because we do have the Seven of Swords. A choice was made, and then it came out into the open. I do feel like the choice was to do something that, you know, there may have been infidelity in the connection, either with you or the other person, but decisions were made after that. And I do feel like you're getting very, very honest with yourself about things right now. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Wow, there's a lot of, I hate to put it this way, but there's messy energy that's coming out on your side, Gemini. Maybe it's just difficulty in dealing with the subject. Yeah, the Emperor, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, so I definitely feel that you kind of took charge of the situation. You may have had a choice between two knights. You may have chosen to go towards passion versus moving towards love. I definitely feel like you took action here. And I definitely feel that you went towards what you thought was going to make you happy. However, you may have moved towards passion and not acknowledged the love. So it's almost like I'm seeing you having choices, having options here, and then making a choice. You wanted to be happy, but I don't feel like you made a good choice is what I'm seeing, and it caused a lot of conflict. It's made you appear to be a player when in fact you're an emperor. The emperor is somebody who is in a committed connection. They're a father, they're a husband, they're a business owner. They're very solid. They're very solid. But when you chose to move towards passion, you acted as a player, or perhaps it was the other person. Take it as it resonates. But I definitely feel like towards this person, you're kind of holding back your emotions. And if they're the ones who chose to act deceitfully, I feel like you're not accepting, you know, anything that they're giving to you. And I feel like you will tell them that. So let me see their energy. Why is the Four of Swords in reverse? All right, we have the Hierophant, sign of Taurus, and we have the Ace of Wands. Now that's in your energy. So this person is healing, and there was a break because of this infidelity, because somebody used their wand inappropriately. But you both have this sense of still feeling committed towards each other, which is, so maybe it's a legal thing. Maybe you're still legally together in a commitment, or maybe you just both feel committed. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? All right, we have Judgment reversed, and we have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. Now here the King of Wands is in reverse. I do feel like this is somebody who has acted in confusion with regard to this situation in the past. I do feel like they also feel that they have made a poor judgment call. I do also feel like this is somebody who is generally more proactive, but they are, right now, they're not accepting offers in this connection or offering anything in the connection. And it is related to confusion about, you know, making a poor judgment call. I can also tell you that this person does have options. One of those options could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's the case, I do feel like this person may move towards this other person. So let me see. Feeling like this connection is a, you know, would be a poor judgment call for them. All right, so we have Temperance. The Empress, interesting. All right, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person feels like this connection is very passionate, but also very problematic. So I do feel like they are healing their energy. They've done a lot of healing. They're still healing, and they're healing because of this inappropriate use of the wand, as it were. The more they heal, the more they balance out. And they're now focusing on their own success. They're realizing their own self-worth. They're realizing that, you know, as the Empress, that they can open up their heart. They can allow all the things to come to them, all the success to come to them. They're also highly intuitive, and they are being guided. Now, I do feel that this person sees you as a King of Wands, and I do feel like they feel that this connection is just way too problematic. They feel weighed down by it, that they can't see clearly, you know, what direction to go. And this is someone who does feel that they made a poor judgment call here. So, you know, if you're on the other side of the board, Gemini, just get in where you fit in. But this person, I feel like, idolized you. They put you on a pedestal. And then I feel like the person on this side, you know, which is showing up as Gemini, let them down. Basically, you know, cheated. And I feel like they're still recovering from this. But they are going to recover, and they're going to be very successful. Now, let me see the energy between the two of you. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. So this person watches you. They watch you. They work. They're working on their own prosperity. There's a lot of that going on. I do feel like you're doing a lot of that. You're kind of paying attention to work. You may have had a recent loss of money, and you're recovering that. It might be coming a little bit slower than what you had thought. I do feel that you don't want to be without this person, that you have felt this great loss, that you feel this is a soulmate. And I also feel like even though you're surrounded with family, you're still feeling the loss of this person, Gemini. I feel like you both feel that there is a commitment that is still here, and you are slowly moving back in their direction, and they're watching you do that. They're watching you do that. So let me see what's affecting this connection. All right. King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil reversed, and Justice. All right, so what's affecting the connection is that there was something very toxic in this connection, and that is being released. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. There's very strong Capricorn energy here. Libra energy is here. But what I'm seeing is that there is some toxicity that is being released. And as it's being released, it's caused a lot of confusion. It's also caused this commitment. The person in your energy, Gemini, they are experiencing the loss. You're experiencing the loss. This person is confused about, you know, why you weren't faithful to them. They feel that they made a poor judgment. They feel like, you know, everything was just about passion, not about love, that you weren't providing the love. And indeed, it does look like you moved towards passion and not the love. This person was providing love. So there was a lot of toxicity here that is being released. I am seeing that you are trying to balance things out. You've made a decision to balance things out here, to bring clarity to this, to bring truth to this. And I do see that that is happening here. So the truth came out. And now there's karma that's being exacted here in order to bring things back into balance and to get rid of the toxicity. And that's the only thing that's going to, you bringing this back into a sense of justice, bringing it back into balance, is the only thing that is going to clear everything up. This person is definitely feeling the loss of this connection. They have other options. And at this point, I have to tell you, they would not choose you. And some of them do have another option. It looks like a fire sign that they would be choosing. So, you know, all right, let me look at the outcome. Show me the outcome for Gemini and this person. Okay, we have the Chariot. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 8 of Coins, and we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so I definitely see that, you know, there's been an ending here. There is still love here on both sides. I feel that, but you're both learning lessons here. And you could be dealing with a twin flame. If so, just know that there is something to do with divine timing, because we have both the Emperor and the Empress in the upright. That is positive. That does indicate a strong, a very strong soulmate connection or twin flame connection. I'm glad that they're both in the upright. That's positive. So what we're looking at is that there has been an ending in a love affair here, and it does show that there is a sudden change coming. That sudden change has to do with looking at the details, looking definitely at the details. Some of you work with this person, but there is a sudden change coming, and it may come about through either travel or definitely through communication. That sudden change will be to work on this, to work things out. But I do see that you're both looking at the details of everything that has happened here. I do feel like, Gemini, you're trying to take the lessons from the past, and you definitely have regrets. You moved towards your passions and you moved away from what you loved. And that's a very harsh lesson here. I do feel like you've been very happy with this person in the past, and now there are regrets. So you definitely want to work it out. The person that's in your energy, they feel absolutely overwhelmed. This is what has been causing them to not take action. So towards you, they're moving forward here. They want to move forward, and they don't want to deal with the problems any longer. They don't want to deal with somebody who's not faithful to them. This is somebody who is definitely learning on their own lessons. They're bringing balance into their life. They're following their intuition, and they definitely know their self-worth here. And as a result, a lot of success is coming this person's way. So I feel like for the short term, I don't know how long, I do feel like this person's going to go their own way. I also feel like there may be some communication, some talk about working things out. And, you know, definitely I see you wanting to bring clarification into the situation. And I think that's a positive thing. So bottom of the deck is the 3 of Coins in the reverse. This is underlying energy. It shows me that there was a solid foundation here, a soul contract or maybe even a physical contract that was broken. And it was broken because of deceit. So that's underlying energy. And I definitely see you have some regrets here, Gemini. You may need to just give this person some time. Because I don't see this coming back together at the end of the week. I definitely feel that if this is a twin flame or a soulmate connection, that in this absence of each other, that you're both learning lessons. And I'm glad to see that you're both in the upright here. All right, so it's like a purging of something that was very toxic. That's what's happening here. And there's aftermath for that. I'm going to pull an oracle card. I am using the Halloween oracle. All right, I'm just going to pull. So we have Owl, wise seeing, wise action. So I don't know if owls are important for some of you guys. A lot of people find a great significance in owls. Give me just a second and I'm going to read that. All right, so it says, owls have for thousands of years been part of folklore and have been considered a special or sacred animal. With their huge forward-facing eyes and otherworldly appearance, they have been seen as both wise and harbingers of the supernatural. There are many hundreds of species of owls, and almost all are nocturnal and carnivorous. Interestingly, they all have specially designed feathers that enable them to fly silently at night, giving them an incredible hunting advantage, sort of like having stealth mode. Many deities were said to be able to change into owls, and perhaps the most famous was the Greek goddess Athena, who was famous for her strategy and intelligence. To this very day, the capital city of Greece, Athens, has Athena's owl as its symbol. Should the hooting owl come looking for you this Halloween, it indicates the need for wise counsel or further information before you make a decision. Considered action is warranted. Think before you act emotionally and ensure you think strategically, not impulsively. So those are wise words indeed, guys. I hope that this has been helpful for you, Gemini. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.